What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be playing Dark Souls 3! I'm gonna be going after Iudex Gundyr, and... Alright, so I'd like to give a big shout out and thanks to all the subscribers!
Oh my god!
What's up, guys? Frank here with Let's Get It Gaming. Today we're gonna be playing some Dark Souls 3. I'm gonna be fighting Iudex Gundyr, which is the first boss in the game. I'll show you how to get past him and how to beat all the other little enemies and probably the crystal lizard, actually.
But first, we want to give a shout out to all our new subscribers and say thank you for all your support. You guys rock.
If you like this video, remember to hit that thumbs up, post some comments, and subscribe for more gaming. Alright, so I'm gonna go through the first area, like I said here, show you guys how to kill the first enemies. Let's see here. So there's one right here. Pretty straightforward. Just go ahead and slice him. There's an item back here. Let's go ahead and grab this. Alright, soul of a deserted corpse. So basically that's just souls, which is currency in this game. This item, this body actually, is a reference to the first game. If you played the first game, you'll recognize who that knight is. Alright, so let's go up this way. This guy's just chilling here, so you can go ahead and backstab him. Take out these guys here. This is the way towards the crystal lizard. I won't show you guys how to beat him because you don't start with you don't start with very good starting weapons. So I'll show you what he looks like here. But I'm not actually gonna fight him. I'll fight him probably after the boss, or I'll fight him in another video. Alright, so there he is. Instantly triggered from that far away. As soon as he sees you, really, he's triggered. Okay, so let's go up towards the bonfire here. This is the last enemy in this area. Okay, this leads out to the bonfire up here. This is also, I believe, Cemetery of Ash. Bonfire. Yeah, you get the rest animation, and there you go. That's the Cemetery of Ash bonfire. So relatively easy to get to. The boss for this area, and the optional boss, the crystal lizard mini boss. Not so much, not so easy. But that's the point of a Dark Souls game. Okay, sneak up on these guys here. You're instantly behind them as soon as you get there. So just go ahead and knock them down. Pick up these fire bombs. Fire bombs are pretty useful against, like, if you need to cover some range. Not really useful in this area though, because you can just go around cutting up these enemies pretty easily. After all, they are just starting enemies. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this item here. And I almost got it. Almost. I'm fairly certain that this guy gets triggered when you go over to this ledge and sneak up on those other enemies over there. Like right here. Fairly certain that he gets triggered because that enemy over by the gate sees him, and then yeah, we're gonna fight Iudex Gundyr here. You can avoid most of its attacks by dodging to the left here. Just wait for some open time here, like a opening here. Just get in some attacks. You don't want to risk too much of your vitality. Okay, when he gets to about half health, he'll do this, which is explained later in the game, but I'll just tell you now. This is what's called an infection. It's called the pus of man. It's representative of the darkness taking over his body. After all, Dark Souls. Okay, so about to kill him here. As soon as you kill him, you'll get the coiled sword, which you then use to kindle this bonfire and the bonfire, mostly the bonfire over at the Firelink Shrine, which I'll show you how to get to real quick here. There's a few enemies along the way, but you can really just avoid all of them just by going up the center route. It splits off in both the left and the right areas, but really you just want to save your health and go straight for the goal here. Okay. So relatively easy, go up the center route. This is Firelink Shrine, and here's the bonfire that you use the coiled sword to kindle.